saying I hate it. It's there. Like I said, it's very authentic. And
heyelljay.
I live in a country where amapiano is highly respected. It is breaking boundaries by its authentic, and therefore that's why this video was so prolonged, because like I'm not into my piano like that, but you know what I mean, I tolerate it. Not saying I hate it, it's there. Like I said, it's very authentic and it's very unique to Africa, South Africa, I think. Today's video, which has been prolonged for the longest time, I'm going to be trying to make an amapiano beat for the first time officially. With that being said, let's watch ama tutorials. So I got my phone in my hand and I'm about to watch this tutorial, and this tutorial. So with that being said, let's get to watching these videos.
Boring.
So yeah, I'm done watching the tutorials. One thing I did is I watched one more extra tutorial, which is this one. This is the tutorial that I watched extra. And here are the tips I picked up. As always, I wrote them down. So the tip that I picked up is that there's a lot of kicks. The tip is that shakers are essential. It's actually what you must start with. That tip which I was supposed to start with is that a piano needs to be there. Tempo is between 110 and 115. The last one is that there's a lot of snares, open heads. With that being said, let me try to make an amapiano beat. Let's get into it. First thing that I did is that I changed the tempo to 114, then started looking for the shaker immediately. So when the shakers were not sounding like the shakers in the videos, I decided to ignore it and just move on to the next thing, because like I really don't know how to do this. The next thing to move to was the melody, the trumpets, the trombone. So I opened two plugins, which was Purity and Morphine, to find those sounds. So once those sounds are open, I started working on the melody, the main sound, and the one that filled up the space. That's what they sound like. Right at this point is where I started feeling like, you know what, I feel like I'm getting this together. So the next thing that I added was a crash, you know what I mean, because I felt like that's an essential. So after I added the crash here and there, I decided like it was time to move on to the kicks. So I added the kicks, very repetitive. That was the first kicks that I added. So after that, it was time to add the other kicks. These kicks come from this plugin that you see right now. Then when I was adding these kicks, I still feel like I had the vibe going, you know what I mean. I felt like I was only getting better from here, so I just carried on adding the kicks. Then this is what it sounds like. The beat at this point started to feel more like a house beat, like an amapiano beat. So I did the only thing I could do. I added a piano from Purity, you know, laid down some chords, some, you know, notes here and there. And well, this is what it sounds like. I didn't save it, but like this is what it sounds like. So right now the beat is sounding straight like a house beat, a work house beat. So I'm like, okay, sharp, trombone might save it. So I started adding trombone notes here and there. And well, you tell me in the comment section if I saved it here or I didn't save it here. That's how it sounds with the trombone. So at this point I felt like there was no hope, so I was trying to lay it out, but I was like, wait, before I lay it out, let me add like one more percussion, maybe I'll save it this time. So I added like a pecknyana there, and this is how it sounds like with the peck, with the percussion, the little percussion I added. At this point I had high-key gave up, so I just wanted to lay down the beat, but then as I was laying down the beat I was thinking, oh wait, I feel like there's one more thing that can save it. So the one more thing that I thought could save the beat is this. So after I did the first one, I did like 2 more others. Then you tell me if you think this drum kick rolls save the beat or not. That's what the full beat sounds like. And there you have it. That was my first attempt to try to make an amapiano song. I don't know how I feel about it, but you can tell me how you feel about it in the comment section. With that being said, if this video gets about like, I'm even gonna push it, if this video gets about like 100 likes, then I'll try part 2, you know what I mean, where this beat gets improved, or I start a new whole amapiano beat and create it like super fire and stuff like that, you know what I mean, invest more time in it. But this has been me, LJ. Thanks for watching. Until next video. Pew, pew. Out.
heyelljay.